Firstly, would you please welcome all the way from the Netherlands and the fastest player in the world, Vincent van der Voort. And now it's time to meet the reigning World Match Play Champion, the World Grand Prix Champion. It's the Machine, James Wade!
Well, Rod, you wouldn't have wanted to stand in the way of James Wade there. He meant business, didn't he, getting through that crowd?
I think he'd have knocked you out, Dave. I mean, he really looks focused, he really looks mean. I think what the one thing that James Wade has learned, that when you get in a good position, don't let it go. A lot of players get in great positions in tournaments and they just let it go. James Wade has learned, I'm in a good position here, I'm in the semi-finals, and I'm not going to let it go.
If you look at who Vincent van der Voort, his opponent, has played on the route to the final, Colin Lloyd, Colin Osborne, Jelle Klaassen, apart from Ronnie Baxter that James Wade beat on the way, it's a better class of player.
He has, he's played extremely well, and he's a lot of the games, he's gone right to the wire or near to the wire. So he's used to being up there under the heat, under the pressure, and you know, like I said, if James don't play like he did a bit better than he did this afternoon, then this bloke could beat him.
Both matches involve a Dutch player. This lot obviously getting on the side of James Wade tonight.
Yeah, they will do. I don't think that's going to upset Vincent. He's been there before. He's played on the big stage, you know, and had the crowd against him. He'll focus. He knows what it's all about.
Will it have helped that James Wade has been in this position on more occasions than his opponent Vincent van der Voort?
Yeah, absolutely, Dave, without question. The more times you play on that stage in front of the big crowds under the pressure of TV, the more you get used to it. And James has come on so much in the last year to 18 months that he is, I would class him as the more experienced player up there in this semi-final.
Okay, let's hand over to commentary then. Sid Waddell and Dave Lanning.
Well, it's a common sporting adage that everybody forgets about beating the semi-finalists. And now we're down to the last four, and none of them want to be among the gruesome twosome who is confined to the sporting darting dustbin. Wade, the last Englishman standing in the 2008 UK Open against van der Voort, and the crowd are building up a nice patriotic fervour, Sid Waddell.
That's what happened when you get Freddie Flintoff on the balcony. Massive hero here in Lancashire. And this man in the zone, I was chatting to him in practice, very stoical but very self-confident lad. Wade won in Blackpool and won the World Grand Prix in Dublin within the last year. My money could well snidge this. Mind, this lad has, as Dave Clark pointed out, been in some real rucks. Beat Lloyd 9-4, Osborne 9-8, Klaassen his countryman 9-6, and Chris Thompson 10-5 van der Voort. And we'd like to say we hope you're enjoying the pint, you lads. Quantock, Turner, and Chris Thompson in the Clifton at Tel York. Had many a swally down himself. Enjoy the match. Van der Voort just missing with his starter. Lovely cover up to the red bit, followed by the outer bull.
We should remind you, it's the best of 19 legs, first to win 10. This is Wade. And van der Voort has left himself a finish. He's a strong competitor, dogged, stubborn.
Had a 9-2 2-1 over Ronnie Baxter and 10-6 out of it. And Topsy once. 10-6 against Alan Tabat and the Tash from Lancashire. James starts with the 25. 2:15s now for first blood. One lucky dip.
That's a brisk opening. Both of them having a dart at a double, and now Van der Voort on double top for the first leg.
Dalton on the wire, opening the door for Weird. They felt edgy, both fast players, but the nerves getting the better of them at the moment. Double 4 coming in. Right in the bed, Weird like that. And the crowd in the game already against the throw that. Good chance for Weirdy then.
Yes, and Wade has hit the traps with style and pace, and that was concerning me, Sid. Although he's been in the big time and really has had a fabulous 18 months, I was wondering how he would pace himself on this event, because he's never been beyond the last 16 here in Bolton, and preparation is so critical for this man. James Wade, if he's in the right mood and the right focus, he takes a bit of stopping.
Certainly does. 17-7 against Adrian Lewis in the semi-final in Blackpool, flying and then won the final. He's very, very consistent. Lobby fears by this stage has become a bit snatchy. Don't like that last dart. Should have come first for my money, Vincent. Shouldn't have been so quick with the undercut.
100.
Van der Voort, of course, was a beaten finalist last year. And he's a very swift thrower, as you can see. Must have perhaps
60.
The most unfashionable haircut in world sport.
That's right, it looks like a combination of Ed and Eddie's hairstyles, and they're pretty zany. Oh, lovely last dot by Wade. Yes, fantastic.
Wade looks like he's in prime form. And the big Dutch contingent who are still here will be concerned about that. Wade looking at double 12.
There's it, no time at all. Column this machine. Nadra and Ahmed. Tungsten from Weird. We're impressed in the combox.
James Wade, 25, the older hotshot.
60.
Dane Lannon chopping up syntactical English for good effect.
61.
Just missed the cover shot there. We're in sunny Bolton. Been frying eggs on the pavement. Now you fry prawns on the tungsten. What an atmosphere. What a venue. Well, loving it. We're looking very crisp. Oh, superb around the red bits.
100.
Oh, magic! Only one pace setter here. Older hotshot. Love it, Dave Lanning.
100.
What a tournament when you get a man who can hit a 9-dart finish and record the world's highest ever average, and doesn't even make the semi-finals. That's the quality of the Blue Square UK. What happened to the second dart here?
Well, he is actually in the zone more. Van der Voort, 6'3", throwing downward slightly. James is only about 6 foot exactly, but he has got the more precise darts. He's averaging a 102 to the Dutchman's 86.
100.